Hi, everybody. Just a quick heads up after the car passes by. Okay. Hi, everyone. Um, Please forgive me. I am very, very exhausted, and that's exactly why I'm making this video, this really quick video. Just as a heads up, if you've been following me on toruslink.com and on Facebook and on my newsletter, um, you'll know that I have intended to bring comic pages back on this Monday, which would be today at the time that you're seeing this video. And more than just this video, okay. And cutting quickly to the chase, I do not have the energy to put these pages out at this time. And more than just saying, I want to put this off like till next week so I can get some rest. Truth be told, I have underestimated just how much I've got going on at this time, such that more than just a week postponing, or even 2 weeks postponing, or even 3 weeks postponing, I need to take a proper break. Um, at least for making pages. Because if you don't already know this, page making is one hell of a marathon just by itself. There's everything from scripting out each page as it goes, which is like 3 hours for the entire chapter. Like, okay, they're scripting out each page. Ugh. They're scripting out each page as it goes. There's writing more in depth. There's roughing and then penciling and then cleaning the pencil lines. There's scanning and coloring, which takes at least a good, I want to say, 20 hours per page. Um, there's adding lettering and font, and there's thumbnailing to make sure that you have everything placed correctly, and then there's spaces where you also need to letter, and then to do this twice, and to make sure that you have all of the research and content and study that you have to do for all of these things. It takes, it is a full-time job on its own, and I do not exaggerate, especially if you're one person doing all this stuff, just making a comic. So yeah, my friendly public service announcement to all of us comic creators out there, just on that basis alone, please tip your friendly neighborhood comic creator. If you don't, know that it takes so much to do this. Please tip your friendly neighborhood artist, because on top of all of that, when I make videos, it is a also on top of a combination of recording and scripting and planning and researching and re-recording and re-re-re-recording, because I am not an actress. This is not my trained profession to immediately just record and be perfect. And so it's a 60-hour task on top of this, and making newsletters and planning the newsletters and keeping up hours and hours and hours, and doing character design and doing studies and sketching to make sure that I'm still like okay. And if I want to do it right so that you guys actually see what I'm talking about, editing in pictures and editing in clips and all that beautiful stuff. Which, by the way, this is something I'm able to do just in a day, just because I'm just telling you what's going on in my day, not because I have some pre-planned topic. This on top of everything that I have been doing outside of just Torus Link, including stuff I've had to take care of because of my relative's recent passing, stuff that I've had to be taken care of to take care of things for family. All of this has made me so tired that I looked this up. I'm past that stage of like being just tired. I'm like tired at the point where I'm exhausted, but I also can't sleep. Last night I recently got a little more sleep, which is good. Um, but I thought about it and I realized like I stopped because I had time because I couldn't fall asleep even though I was exhausted. And I was like, what is on my mind right now? And I felt I am strained and I felt that I feel burdened. And because there are these certain circumstances going on in my life right now, that can't be shifted around, it tells me that what's necessary at this time is to shift around that very, very intense stage of page making and video making and newsletter making, all of that. Um, which is not to say that I am stopping the show. Absolutely not. But it is to say that all of that major stuff needs to take a pause while I must deal with these things that cannot be shifted, or else I'm going to collapse. And that won't be good for Torus Link either. So I thought about this, and I'm going to take a sabbatical of sorts for the next 2 months, where in there's not going to be any page updates, no videos, no newsletters whatsoever, just so that I can have the space to take care of these things I've got to take care of while not passing out from exhaustion. But I'm not going to leave you hanging. I've been making some extra Torus Link content just on my own time when I had my own time, rare and scant that it was for this contingency. And some of it needs a little bit, just a little bit of some edits here and there, but I'm going to be sharing that with you in lieu of pages once a week on the Torus Link site so that you can just get to see a little bit of behind the scenes, extra getting to know a few of the Torus Link characters and a little bit more of the society in the world of Side B. This will be starting on, so yeah, the show will still go on. It's just going to be, I guess, filler episodes, a filler arc, while the mangaka gets to write more of the manga, and the anime is going on, but they don't want to go too fast past the plot of the manga so that they don't jump the shark and the anime gets canceled. For all you otaku nerds out there, and if you are a true otaku, you know that you don't need to add nerds at the end of that sentence. Yeah, but that's essentially what I'm doing right now. I'm giving you some filler, so the show's not over. It's just taking a break. Um, Starting September 4th, I will be announcing on Facebook, and you'll get to see some of these filler but still Torus Link enhancing content once a week. Because I'm not stopping the show. I just have to take care of these other things. And yeah, in the meantime, I hope you enjoy my most recent video. Um, I hope that you enjoy everything that I've put out there so far. Feel free to subscribe to my newsletter / blog if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to my comic, which you don't even have to do. Just, go to the site. Feel free to get a volume if you wish to. Feel free to join my Patreon or my Ko-fi if you wish to. Do all of those things to help support me, because that would be just amazing to help keep this ball rolling. Yeah, and that's that. Okay, I'm gonna go edit this so you can see all of the lovely images that you will be seeing with this, and you won't be hearing me ramble too much by the time you see this. Okay, see you guys most properly in October. I'll put the date right here. Okay, much love, much rest if you need it too. as I can pass forward to you that another dear friend has passed to me, you know you work hard, you know your stuff's great. Go ahead and let yourself have that space to make sure that you are still standing.